Hello, I'm Archie Luxury, and today I'd like to talk about fit for purpose. Fit for purpose. And what does fit for purpose mean? Well, it means you need to pick the wristwatch that is fit for your purpose. And I got this term. I was reading the Dog and Lemon Guide. That's a guide on buying a new car. And I remember I was reading it, and fantastic guide, the Dog and Lemon Guide. I'm sorry to digress a bit there, but they were talking about if you can't afford to buy a new Mercedes E-Class, you definitely cannot afford to buy a second-hand one. And they were saying whilst it's quite okay, fit for purpose for a middle-aged businessman who's quite well off to buy a 5 Series, it's not really that good for a late 20s, struggling, living beyond your means 29-year-old to buy a second-hand 5 Series with 150,000 on the clock, fit for purpose. And that's a great concept, and I think in watches it does apply as well. For example, me being Archie Luxury, the world authority on luxury wristwatches, I have to wear I've got to wear haute horology. That's right, I can't fucking wear an Omega now. I can't wear a Rolex. I can't wear a Breitling. I have to wear haute horology. And that's because of my position in life, because I'm the world authority on luxury goods and luxury living. And, that's just how it goes, unfortunately. And I gotta say, I've had a lot of people come to me, like, say, a 25-year-old young man who said, "What's a great watch?" And he said to me he's bought an Omega Planet Ocean. And that's okay. That's a good fit for purpose. If you're a 33-year-old, and you buy a Submariner, great fit for purpose. If you're this is the whole thing. If you're a 60-year-old man approaching retirement and you want the trophy watch, you buy a Patek Calatrava. That's very fit for purpose. And I think fit for purpose is very, very important. And I'd even go as far as to say, if you're a 15-year-old kid, a Tag Formula One is fine. That's okay. It's a reasonable watch for a 15-year-old kid, fit for purpose. And this is the whole thing. You've got to make sure the piece you buy is fit for your purpose, your station in life, and what you'd like to say. And, it's quite interesting. I know quite a lot of GPs who wear, my own uncle, for example, he wears a black Casio digital watch, and that's a piece of shit. No GP should be caught dead with that. And I said to him, how can I take you seriously when you've got such a horological disaster on your wrist? It's not fit for purpose. And this is a very true statement. And, when you're, say you go to see your accountant, right? And you'd expect him to have a steel Datejust on. You don't want him having a perpetual chronograph. You don't want him having a day date with diamonds. You want him to be conservative but professional, fit for purpose. And this is a very, very interesting concept. And, it's sort of like saying what's age appropriate. And that's, it's a little bit more to it. Fit for purpose takes in many, many other factors. And, I've got to say myself there, if you're under 30, you've got to have, you can get away with sports watches with the suit. You can get away with it. I'm not saying it's ideal. I'm saying you can get away with it. And, if you're, as I've said in many, many, many times before, by the time you're 25, you really need to have at least a $4,000 wristwatch on your wrist. $4,000 retail. I mean, that's not a lot of money. Doesn't, in full retail, bang per buck, $4,000, what does it get you? It gets you an Omega, it gets you a Tag, it gets you, these are quite mid-tier pieces of shit. You got to have something at least that much, if not more, definitely more. But it's fit for purpose. And my own case, I'm 40 years old. I'm a world authority on luxury watches. I got to wear haute horology. It's got to be special. It's got to be unique. It's got to be something that's, oh, yes, I'd expect Archie to wear that. That's the reason I wear my annual calendar. I'm Archie Luxury. I need something that is stunning. I've got my white gold Calatrava, another stunning choice. My Jaeger LeCoultre Reverso, another stunning choice. My Breguet, beautiful chronograph with a, very traditional twist to it in its flyback as well. And even my AP. My AP fits perfectly. It's a perfect example. It's a great piece to have when the bastard's back from getting repaired. But these are things fit for purpose. I'm Archie Luxury. Tell me what you think of your fit for purpose watch.